I had to come out here to make this video. What is actually happening in Ghana? What is currently happening in Ghana? What am I hearing about the motherland Ghana? This doesn't happen. So what is currently happening right now? Ghanaians, it is time you guys wake up, arise, take over your country, protect your country. I am hearing different news every day about Ghana. Ghana, that was once a very safe place, is now becoming a place that I don't understand. But I'm going to be playing this video for you guys to watch this video and hear what Ghanaians are actually saying and what is currently happening right here in Ghana. Ghana, it is high time you all wake up from your slumbers and but let's watch the video together.
Recent years, a significant number of vulnerable Ghanaians, particularly the youth, have fallen victim to the increasing activities of cross-border fraudulent syndicates operating in some African countries, including Cote d'Ivoire, under the banner of QuestNet International, popularly known as QNet. The syndicates taking advantage of Ghanaian nationals mostly comprise fellow Ghanaians who lure unsuspecting compatriots to supposed transit countries in West Africa. These countries include Cote d'Ivoire, Nigeria, Togo, Benin, and others, under the pretext of facilitating their further travel to France or other destinations in Europe or elsewhere for paid jobs. The traffickers entice the victims to travel to the supposed transit countries for the processing of their visas, as the procedure takes longer to complete in Ghana. However, the supposed transit country, in the case of Cote d'Ivoire, eventually becomes the final destination of the victims, where they are held captive in isolated locations and forced to lure their relatives and close friends as new victims into the criminal network. The following key points may be noted. According to the Ghana Embassy in Abidjan, the clandestine nature of the operations of the scammers and the silent arrival of victims in Cote d'Ivoire makes it challenging to determine the exact number of Ghanaians being held hostage in Abidjan and other Ivorian cities and towns. However, the mission estimates that there are over 500 Ghanaians between 20 and 40 years of age who are currently held in secluded locations across Cote d'Ivoire. Efforts are being made to bring them back home.
Put your political sentiment aside. Let us be honest and real with ourselves. Having to miss the former IGP, George Akuffo Dampare, tell me, if you have not missed that man, tell me. In this world, nobody is 100% right, and nobody can do 100% the job. But the work that former IGP, George Akuffo Dampare, did in his era, I don't think you have any IGP that will perform like that man. Be honest with yourself. In the space of 1 month, 5 taxi drivers are got missing. 4 of them have been confirmed dead. 1 is nowhere to be found. And all the suspects that were arrested trying to make away with their taxi on their flower border were arrested. They were all Nigerians. They were all Nigerians. The only thing that Ghana police knew to stand up at the roadside and collect one cedi from taxi drivers and auto drivers. They cannot protect life and properties again. And the police is responsible for the life and the properties in this country. But they can no longer protect it. IGP, with all due respect, what are you guys doing, you and your men? What are you doing? Because things are getting out of hand. Things are getting out of hand. Rape, kidnapping, armed robbery, selling of hard drugs on the streets, a whole lot of nonsense. Ghana is no longer safe again for Ghanaians and foreign investors. For visitors that want to visit Ghana and see the beauty of this country and see the historical moment, see the history of this country. and experience our culture, they are no longer safe in this country. What is happening? What is happening? Please, you guys need to do something for things to get out of hand. Yes. Share this video, tag the IGP and tag the Ghana Police Service in the comment section. Go on my bio, go and subscribe to my channel, go and follow my Facebook page. Thank you very much. We shall meet in the next episode.
Rise in kidnapping, rise in missing, found dead, rise in nipa free haye honono. There is a growing trend going on social media. Obetse is a missing person. 1 week later, is found dead. So what?
Yenara assassin, Ghana, Yenara assassin. Arise, Ghana youth for your country. Arise, Ghana youth for your country. Arise, arise.
Hi guys, I've decided to take this upon myself to announce to the public our recent happenings in the municipality of Wija or the Wija constituency. You see, right now they've constructed a certain bridge that leads or connects SCC to Wija freely. So you can just use that route and get to Kaswa within some few minutes. So it has been an increase in cases of whereby people normally kidnap passengers standing along the road waiting for cars to go to Wija Junction. So what they normally do is that they use the N1 and uses the Ebenezer funeral parlor that connects to Wija. So it's that bridge that connects that section to Wija. So when they pass them, they will get to Wija, pass the Wija Church station, and start loading as a taxi. So when they see you and they see you are feeble or weak, then they just jump on you. They are normally 2 or 3. Then they will take all your belongings and drop you at an unknown location. So the information that we are having is that normally there is a lady sitting in front or someone will be seated in front, and at the back seats they will just leave the right hand side that where you stand and enter through it, but the other side someone will be sitting there. So where you enter, that door that you open, they have dismantled all the door regulations. If I say door regulations, I mean the distance, the buttons that you can use to regulate up and down to the distance, to the glass. Then the door handle that you can use to open it in case of anything. They have dismantled everything and the glasses are up. So whenever you sit in the car and the car started to move and you start to request that you be dropping at this place and you see that they are not stopping or they are hesitating to stop, then you get to know that this is the kind of people that I just spoke of. So what they do is when you sit in the car, you can't open it or can't do anything when you are within it. They will be like, oh, inside now say, some person will say, this is my rolling glass now, but for now we be with you. So the glasses too are tinted. So if they are doing anything to you in that car, you wouldn't get any support. There's nothing that could be done to it. So to prevent all this from happening and for you to be at a safer side, the best thing for you to do is that whenever you are in the Wija municipality, all the taxi drivers, they wear a uniform or a Lacoste, a matching Lacoste that depicts or shows that this person is from Wija Junction. On Mondays, they wear blue Lacoste, and on Tuesday, they wear wine Lacoste. That is for the people of Wija Junction. I learned the people of SCC to have the same thing. I hope you understand. So in case you see a private car depicting or orchestrating as if that person is a taxi driver, check if the person is wearing that shirt before you jump into it. And the second thing is they are now offering a lot of lifts for people. And then it says fast connection to Wija no bar. Also no far Wija ni mako until onkofa obefo mo bia no on Sunday chimba bio. So what I say. So it's not something that they normally come 2-3 times. Maybe if a week they will come 2 times, they will come. So what I say. So in case you happen to be a victim of such sinner, when you manage to get out, just look at the car's number plates. When you look at the car's number plates and you get it, you can visit the wager junction and make a complaint to the station manager. They can track or find that car by getting by getting the car's number plate. But the most important thing is your life matters first. So for you to prevent all this drama, all this harm to yourself, when you are about to board a taxi, make sure that the person is in their uniform, or the person is a renowned taxi driver that you know. Because right now, the way at which the crime cases is escalating in the municipality of Weja is getting rife, like it is becoming uncontrollable. So I have taken it upon myself to acknowledge this to you. So whoever listens or gets this thing should be very careful. We all know that this thing is happening, and we all have it in mind that we've been tagging a certain group of people that normally does that. Somewhat I say. But the issue is, we are not mentioning any country's name or any group of people that are doing that until we get hold of one. Yes. So for now, the best thing for you to do is to what? Is to prevent yourself first by following the code that I've given out right now. Thank you.
Guys, this is how it actually started in my home country, Nigeria. This case of this kidnapping, all those things are happening. The government were keeping quiet until it escalated to a point that is beyond control. In Abuja, the one chance people have taken over. In the eastern part of Nigeria, kidnapping is now a normal business for them. Ghanaians, don't let this happen in your country. Don't let this happen in your country. I also heard that some Ghanaians are also, joining the business in Ghana. Ghanaians, you are joining the business to kidnap your people in Ghana. Where is the humans? What is happening? This is not the Ghanaians I know. This is not the Ghana I know. So what is actually happening right now? We've known Ghanaians to be those kind of people that love protecting their country. They love, anything that they see, they try to report to the police. But right now, what is currently happening? What is currently happening? If you're a Ghanaian and you're watching this video, if you see any kukere waka, like you see someone trying to do something, go and report to the police. Protect your country by all means. Before your country will turn to a country that people do no longer want to visit. And we all know Ghana as a country is one of the most third countries in Africa. The earlier the better for you. And if the government is not doing anything about it, if the police are not doing anything about it, there is a huge... And this is what is currently happening in my own country. So do not allow this to get to the point that is beyond control. When I saw this video, I was actually like, Ghanaians, Ghana, wise up, oh. It is better you wake up from your slumbers. It is better you wake up. Let the government wake up and fight against this. And I'm so happy that they are already making plans in the House of Rep. Like, they are already making plans to curb these actions. You are already talking about it in the parliament to curb these actions happening to Ghanaians. I'm just hearing different news. Some taxi drivers were kidnapped. What? This is bad. Something needs to be done about it. This is actually very, very bad. Something needs to be done about it. Ghanaians, don't sleep. Arise. Arise. Don't sleep. And don't start kidnapping your own people for ransom. It's a bad thing. It may be happening in different countries, but don't follow suit. Wow. Guys, like this video and share.